Just as the title suggests, there are myriad things we take for granted every day. Things like high heels, beer, or gambling. A fascinating series continues on Crackle TV. It's called The Uncommon History of Very Common Things, and we're delighted to be joined by the series director, Leanne Brennan. It's so great to have you.
Thank you. Great to be here.
This is a fabulous series. Now, the first part of the series actually aired in August, and it continues this month. Tell us more.
We really set out to make something fun, to make, history can feel a little, weighty in history sometime. And this really, we wanted to say, can we make you laugh? That was the first choice in deciding our topics, and we really had a lot of fun making it. Each topic is 7 minutes that goes by in a flash, and we group them together to be 3 topics in an episode by maybe loose connections. The high seas is pirates and rum and salt. Or as you mentioned, game day. You've got football, you've got beer, you've got hot dogs together, game day. So some of the new ones coming up, we've got the history of glamour, which is high heels and cameras and cosmetics. Or we've got the history of getting around, which is hot air balloons and surfing and bicycles.
Let's go back
together.
Yes, let's go back to the high heels. So for instance, because I wear them almost every single day, what was something interesting that you found out about the history of high heels that either we take for granted or just never knew?
High heels were originally only for men.
What?
And women only started wearing them because there was a trend that women wanted to look more masculine, and that's why they started wearing them. Who knew?
You're kidding.
No. Yeah.
That blows my mind. I never knew that.
And that's what makes this series so fun, is that it's full of facts like that where you wouldn't know. And the way we present it is also sort of its own fun. It's animation, it's a sassy narrator, it's fast-moving pictures and fast-moving footage and things coming in and out. The pictures themselves will make sassy comments.
That's great.
So you'll learn a lot, but you're also entertained.
It's a terrific premise for a show. Now, you have 20 years experience in this industry. What was it about this particular project that drew you to it?
I think it's because I've always loved irreverent facts. I love to gather historical facts, information about the monarchy in Europe from the 16th century. I love it. And I finally found an outlet in this show for that to be useful.
It actually is. Because sometimes, when we see things every single day in our lives, we just take it for granted. But it gives us a deeper knowledge for its use, if it's an object, or, it just opens our minds to a whole other world that we've just kind of shut ourselves off from. I totally advise our viewers to log on to Crackle TV. You can download the app. You can watch this series. It's just fantastic. Again, Leanne Brennan, the Uncommon History of Very Common Things. It's a must-see. I want to thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you. It was great to be here. Thank you for having me.
We're back.
Watch the show. If you thought history is boring, we'll prove you wrong.
Oh, absolutely. 100%. We're back after this.